As I promised, I'm gonna go ahead and do an instructional video on Isn't She Lovely. It's something that it'll open your mind, some of the chords that they use in it, and maybe you can take it into your music and use it on the bajo after you learn the advanced fingering. They're real cool. I use a couple of those chords in Frosty the Snowman, because I'm gonna be playing that one here later in the year, and I also use it in one of the songs that I did here not too long ago, Como Me Haces Falta. I just posted it. I also use one of those chords in there, and they're real nice once you can use them. But I'm going to start with a beginner version. The first chord is going to be a B and a D sharp. Very simple. B and a D sharp. The next one's going to be an A sharp and a D sharp. And then the next one's going to be an F sharp and a C sharp. And then a G sharp and a B. So when you would hear it, it would sound... It sounds kind of funny because you're only hearing the two chords. When I get to the intermediate version, you add the third note, it'll get even more full, and then when you do the advanced, it even gets more full. So, but if you were just starting, just to kind of see it one more time, a B and a D sharp, an A sharp and a D sharp, an F sharp and a C sharp, and a G sharp and a B. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and run the intermediate with 3 strings right back to back, because it's not as long, it's not as difficult. So basically all we're going to do is we're going to add the E to every single one of those chords. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Just the E is going to be the first note to every chord, and it's going to be the 3rd string, the E right here. So we're going to do, that's your first one. Remember, we're going to keep the B and the D sharp, and we're going to put the E. So it's going to E, B, D sharp. And then we're going to go E, A sharp, D sharp. Time, E, A sharp, D sharp. Okay, and then the 3rd chord is going to be the same, E, F sharp, and C. Now that's the more difficult one. You're going to use your ring finger for the E, your pointer finger for the F sharp, and your middle finger for the C sharp. That's the position that you have to practice more. Okay, and then your bass chord, which is the E, G sharp, B. All you basically do is taking these two and turn them around. E, G sharp, B. One more time. The first chord is going to be E, B, D sharp. E, B, D sharp. The next one is going to be an E, A sharp, D sharp. Then it's a E, F sharp, C sharp. That's the one. Remember, practice. It's going to take some practice if you're not used to using chords that are spreading the fingers like that. But you're going to use that ring finger for the E, the pointer finger for the F sharp, the middle finger for the C sharp, and then you're going to turn them around. And that's what it's going to sound a little more full when you do it this time. And that's something as an intermediate version using the 3 strings. I'm going to post another video later working with the more advanced fingering positions on that. So It's going to take a little more time for me to show that, so I'm going to go ahead and chop that in a separate video. But start with this. If it seems pretty easy for you and you can get through the beginner, obviously, and the intermediate pretty quick, it's going to be this one. It's going to get you if you're not accustomed to it, that one. Once you can nail that one pretty good, go on to the advanced, and that's going to require you to be moving your fingers in all kinds of different ways to get it. But I hope you enjoy it, and be looking for the advanced here pretty soon, okay? Thanks.